Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful time today. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Holland. I'm now 23 years old from Sarawak. I'm fresh graduate of Bachelor Electronics System Engineering from Malaysia Japan International Institute of Technology in UTMKL. The purpose of my presentation today is to talk about the career choice that I choose based on my ability and personalities. Then I will describe about my personalities based on the personalities test from Holland. My presentation should be done within 10 minutes. Today's presentation consists of 5 parts. Started with introduce about myself, personality test result based on the Holland test, and then I will compare the result with my own personalities. After that, I'm going to talk about the strength and weakness, and then making a conclusion based on the job that's suggested by the job stream. I'm interested in electronic engineering field because its application can be found easily in our daily life. For example, cars, televisions, smartphone device that we bring every day, computers, and etc. Besides, I'm also interested about the create and design a circuit for any electronic or electrical component. In addition, I believe in future I would able to use all the knowledge that I have learned from this society and do something which can contribute back to this society. Now, let us discuss about the personality test result. And the results shown from the Holland website, it shows me my personalities is realistic, conventional, and investigative. For realistic, these personality types of people are confident when using their body to relate to a physical world. They are good for using their tools for work with better operational characteristic, strong hands-on ability, dexterous, and agile. For a conventional personality type of people likes to work with data and numbers, carry out tasks in detail, and follow through on the instruction of others. They are quiet, careful, responsible, well organized, and task oriented. For investigative, this kind of people tends to be analytical, intellectual, and scholarly. They enjoy research, mathematical or scientific activities. These individuals live in their mind and prefer to deal with the real world from a distance. They like to read, study, use books and other data instead of working hands-on. Now, I would like to talk about my own personality based on the result. For realistic, I probably belongs to the type of people who have strong hands-on ability, especially using a hardware tools compared to software application because this is much more easy for me. Next one is conventional personalities. For me, it all depends. Well, let us rewind the time back to my past. When I get my first part-time job after graduate from my secondary schools, my first part-time job was accountant. It needs me to rearrange the customer's bill according to the date, categorize it based on the type of expenses, and finally key in the data in Excel. And the job was actually busy and boring to me. The same thing happens when I resign my job and continue my studies in Form 6 and university life. During the time, we were requested to carry out an experiment once per week. The data gathered from the experiment probably was an error result and need us to check back the setup of all equipment provided. But the whole process for me is really fun. Even though this personality is important to both of this field, but I prefer to work with data as an engineer compared to the accountant because the process was much more challenging. Instead of sitting in front of a computer and do the same thing, key in the data every day. The last personality is investigative. I love to do research, data collection, and study about the things that I'm interested with. Just because of that, I'm willing to spend my time to learn about its background, theory, working principle for better understanding. I'm particularly interested about the subject like circuit signal and control system because most of the subjects were easy for me to understand without doing any deeper study or learning. Usually the subject that related to theory and calculation is my favorite, and I believe that knowledge I've learned from this subject could help me during my career. Besides, I also love to design a circuit and do some soldering project based on it. Even though it is a basic skill in electronics engineering field. Also, I can read people emotion by observing the way they talk, making eye contact with them, and observe the expression. Furthermore, I am a flexible person who can work in group or personal. Working in group, I will try to be the group leader to guide the others and distribute the job based on their abilities and understanding about the project that we handle. On the other hand, communication skill is my weakness because it is hard for me to providing or persuade the others to receive my ideas. So I try the other way around, which is make joke on myself so that I'm able to get closer to them. Moreover, I'm also the type of people who lack of innovative ideas, so I hope that I'm able to overcome this problem when I'm working in my career life, since I have chance to face any kind of problems during my careers. Based on the personality test that I have done, the most suitable job for me suggested by the Holland personality test is electronic engineering technologies. By searching the related job in Job Street Malaysia, the recommended job was firmware project manager technologies. This job is suitable for me since employees must have strong interpersonal skills, able to work under pressure and team or independently. Second, it requires high degree of problem-solving skills and solution-oriented. Third, it required excellent communication skills, even though there is a lot of things that I need to learn about. But I do enjoy when communicate with people, making people laugh and smile so that the working environment will be relaxed and people will enjoy it. That's all from me. Thank you for watching.